Wow. Y'all just need to go away. Didn't I just kill all y'all? Like literally yesterday? How much is this? Enough. Yeah, I just ran all y'all off. Y'all need to go do something else. I wish I had an actual grenade to throw over there. We get him on the way back one day. Oh yeah, we gotta remember there's a moose over here somewhere. Oh. I guess I should see if I'm cold first. Nope. We got a lot of ropes to climb. Did we make coffee? Well, we have coffee. Normally I don't like microdosing, but I'm going to drink the next one I'm going to drink the rest of it here in a minute. My rule on that, as long as I drink it before it would go cold in real life, then we good. So I'll probably get up, if I don't drink it at the next rope, I'll drink it at the one after that. Did we do these up here? I think there's some up here. I don't think we did. Maybe jump, bro. All over the place this morning. You should not have come back. I just want to get my food crate and get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, one of these usually has food and the other one has drink, and I don't know what the rest of them. And why am I picking all this up? I have no idea. Just gonna have to sit here and drop it all. It's early in the morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. Good enough. We'll carry the ear wraps back.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Decent amount of sewing kits this time. Actually, let's put them all in the same one, shall we?
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, there used to be more than one soda in there. This usually has food. Oh, that was a pretty decent amount for 150 days in. Truth be told, I'd rather have the food than the soda anyway, so if one's gonna go bad, I'd rather it be that one. I just waited too long to come here. It was a bad decision on my part. I think it had to do with swearing off expedition parkas. How much water was that? 10 gallons of water. Oh no. Not Sheriff Grady. I thought I dropped this. It's weird. It's a pound. Leave it. Alright. Oh, we didn't mark it. Just in case I actually do need cloth one day. We'll just mark this tree. It's close enough. Well, if it's going to be a tool, then no. I'll just walk all the way over here and do it. Didn't know you were going to be a knob. Yes, I want to harvest the wolf and the acorns. We got stuff to do though. Not entirely sure this bear is dead, so. Also that. Are you dead? Dude, that's gotta be him. It's too weird of a place for it to be anything but a drop dead kill. Yeah. Yeah, you a beefy boy. We're gonna have a bearskin rug in our house. Yeah. All the women's be loving us. And thank you for your generous contribution. Yeah, I really hope before they shut this game down that they add the old bear or add grizzlies in here and make them bigger. Or I don't know, make these grizzlies and add black bears. These are supposed to be black bears. Not all black bears are actually black, some of them are actually brown. But they're still black bears. It's a species thing. Okay, it's still on. I don't know if our thing is still running or not. I didn't see it wear off, but I assume it did. Oh, we harvested that pelt, so yeah, it's gone. We'll drink our coffee on the next one. Okay, so this is rope 2. Do I have anything to try? Yeah. Do that. Okay, that's rope 2. Normally I'd want to do it at the bottom. Or I guess I could spell it out with sticks. Kind of a good idea. Somebody's about to get 8. It's a wolf. Okay. I think next time I play, I'm going to start calming down on spray painting stuff. No, I mean stuff out in the world, like nature, like that. And cars and houses and stuff, I'm still good with. They're unnatural anyway. Of course, that's in snow, so I mean, I guess mentally I could just say that it's temporary. So that was rope 2 back there, right? I don't know if I want to mark the level or the rope. I guess if I do it at the top, it would be both. Some good coffee. Yes, sir. Oh no. Girl, you gotta climb faster than this. Come on, Gluteus Maximus. Climb. I'm gonna make those other girls in spin class jealous. Hurry up. This whole thing's getting out of hand. Hurry up. There's no cave on this level.
I lay down right here.
There are two caves back to back, but they're not back to back, so we just passed the cave. So there's not going to be one here. Okay, so this is 3. Enough. Yeah, I don't know why they don't add numbers. I know that they didn't want people being disrespectful with the bodies. And so I don't know if they don't want people being disrespectful with the writing and the numbers. I mean, you shouldn't control people that way. If you don't want naughty words, then ban the naughty words. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be mauled by something down there. I thought about just resting for a couple hours, but there's too much stuff down there. And it's a clear day, so this would be 4. I'll do it later. Okay, this cave is up here. And this isn't the same level with the little cave, right? It looks like it. Yeah, but there's a cave back there. Oh, it does have the little cave. Okay, so there are 4 ropes. Well, there are 5 ropes. This is the 5th rope. That's where I was messing up. The summit rope is the 5th rope. And so there's a cave on level 2 and on level 4. So all this time I've been sleeping outside. I didn't really need to. I could have been sleeping in that other cave. Yes. Yes. Trying to figure out what I consider to be top shelf items. Or things like I'll never use here, you know? Okay, let's get this. Oh wait, there was let's get those casings.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, well. I was gonna say you ain't going to, but you might. Huh. I thought we left I was about to say, I thought we left a whole lot more crap than that. We got like 2 more pounds. Yeah, that'll probably do us. Yeah, I'll put those torches back. I don't want to leave all this food up here. Okay, now we gotta shed a little bit. Oh, not that much actually. I think just like a tiny little bit. Like we put them feathers back and we might be good. Oh, we got sticks. We'll definitely be good if we drop all those sticks. That's 2 pounds. Yeah! Is anything else here kind of sketchy that we want to pick? No? Go in here. Take some flares. With that knife. How's what spray paint doing actually? We might be able to do the matches. Oh, I don't have my carry gear on it too. What am I wearing? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's walk back up here to this other cave so we don't have to worry about sleeping out here tonight. This is the first time that I've successfully made just one trip, basically, to get anything that I would want from up there. I mean, there's some hammers and some lanterns and some crap that I would want, and some of my bases, but it's not worth making an individual trip all the way back up there. Like, those hammers are 4 pounds each. So if I ever go back up there again, I'll grab a hammer and a knife and a toolbox and a lantern and drop them off at a base somewhere, but it's not something worth going back up there specifically for that. Oh, I left my bow. Okay. They make this cave a pain to get to, and I have no idea why. And there may be stuff in here that I swap out, like if all those arrow shaft sticks are in here, I might swap some out for the stuff I got. Like those two torches. They would actually be right at home in here. Normally I leave stuff on a patch of snow like that so you can see it without having to light your lantern. Yeah, ain't nothing in here. Not at the front end. No telling what's at the back end. Worth a try. Eh. Oh, there we go. I should have left a count for myself on how much stuff is out there of the rope. Well, what I might do is put my holster on so I can carry more instead of my cleats. We didn't do, is this supposed to be the 4? Is that backwards? I don't know. Yeah, down takes a lot less energy than up, right? There's a bunch of little sticks back over there. You can barely see them drawing in. Right there. That's the place that I already searched, right? These containers. No? Yeah, I missed these. Oh dear, we were doing so well. I thought I might be able to get out of here. Uh-oh.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Get out of the menu! Jerk. Yeah, it won't let you just exit the menu. I hope that thing's not bugged now. It makes you like drop everything individually in the thing. Just stop going through the box. There's pills floating over there now for some reason. I guess that's what I was looking at when he jumped me. Is that the guy that jumped me, or is that somebody else? Yeah, you know. Should have kept with that one. It got him. That's all the blood spray. Searched my butt. Can actually use those as replacements now. Is that another one?
My fingers feel numb.
And y'all just need to go on long. Get me out this. You already bugged my container to be open for all time. Let's put a ring on it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, see, I came over here by mistake somehow. Did I exit the wrong way out the cave or something? I don't know. But this is the exit for Blackrock over here. But this is the one that I found coming out Blackrock, and I looked for it last time I played, and I couldn't find it. I think it's because it was closer to the rope than I thought. Because when the first time I found it, I was leaving the Blackrock map, and I had missed it, I guess, on my initial run. You know, like I did this time. And, oh, there's a lot of wolves, sir. Oh, I'm barely over. Oh yeah, we're gonna eat all kinds of this. We're even gonna eat extra, we're just gonna eat. How often we carrying so much food where we can just be like, ah, we just gonna eat everything? Not very often. Let's do the drink. It's just as, oh no, I don't have to do the drink. My bad. And whatever we do have to leave, it's not going to be that high up in the mountain. It's going to be on the second rope or whatever. Or one rope up. That we checked on the way through. Okay, so this time there were 3 cargo containers by boat, or by ropes. That's 3 different ropes. I always thought it was 2. Nice shot. That was 1 in a million. I for sure thought I was just wasting that bullet. I figured it was worth it to keep from having to sew clothes for an hour. I was about to say that cave is up here. Let's duck in here, sleep for a minute so we can stop that dial from going down. I forget, did we check this one on the way up? I know we checked the other one. It's regular sticks. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a nice warm cave. We're gonna take a nice little nap up in here. I don't want to be in the sticks. Wish I had that birch bark tea I left up there now. That's where the vista was up there. There should still be another one Polaroid on this map somewhere. We've already been to that vista too, though. This hill you can walk down too, so maybe that's an option for us too. I think I'd rather walk down than have to come back up here. What you guys think? Let's put our holster on and see how much of this junk we can carry. Oh, is it just these? Okay, well, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I heard geese flying over earlier. My house. Okay, it's January, second week of January. And it's absolutely freezing outside. It's like 20 degrees in a swamp state. Like, you guys should have been gone where you were, wherever you were going out. And it sounded like they were going north. Like, you leaving too soon. Like, there's a bomb cyclone out there, y'all. Like, somebody giving you bad information. You gotta start watching the news. Either that or you guys left like 3 months too late. Somebody somewhere got some bad info. Must have got their information from the CIA. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if I shared this story or not. Oh no, oh no. Hinterland, how does that still exist? Like, does that go down like into a cave or something? Now I'm curious, does that go down here? Oh, I bet that's the little bear cave. Yeah, I bet that's the little bear cave. Let's go in there and look. I'm curious now. Can you actually fall down there? Can you shoot the bear when he's sleeping? Oh my god, that would be amazing. There. The bear's sleeping. I guess you're just gonna have to wake him up then, won't you? Yeah, it's the bear cave. Look at me, I'm just being all bold up in here. But it doesn't go all the way through. So now that confuses me even more. Like, I don't know what happens to you if you fall down there. I'm assuming you fall through the roof. I don't know. I think we searched the body that those guys are circling already. We're still doing good on everything, so let's try to go down the ropes. I'm trying to think. Did we deploy all the ropes? Oh, that big tackle box is what's going to do us. Man, that should have been at the house. Shouldn't be up here.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Keep it to yourself. eat some meat. Go ahead and see if it would let us. No, how much? 6 pounds. We couldn't leave food or clothes. Man, I don't know. Do we still got one more after this, or is this it? I can't remember. We got 5 wolves that other way, though. Didn't we try to come this other way earlier when we saw the bear? And we can't go down this way. You gotta go down the frozen creek bed that's guarded by 5 wolves. Yeah, I think we already did this. Yeah, that goes down the crevasse. I mean, I guess technically we can go through the crevasse, like we can billy goat down it, but what am I doing climbing down all these other ropes, you know what I'm saying? So we can expend a bunch of bullets,
I'll warm up somehow.
or we can leave some stuff. I don't think the flares degrade. The torches absolutely don't degrade. We might be able to do this. Hold on a minute. Let's try it. I don't care about a couple of torches. It's gonna be pretty close. I don't think these toolboxes degrade either. Yeah, we doing this. We can do without a toolbox. These don't degrade. Pretty sure. I've found those less than 100%, but I don't think they degrade like that. So, really a toolbox is what we're leaving here. That's the important item. Some sewing kits. Now, do I have an oddball item that I can leave here?
It's too cold to think.
Drop some feathers. Okay, when I come down now, I'll know that that's like 0 level. Oh my god, just let me put the feather in a row. Oh. You scared me, Mr. Bunny. That wasn't very nice of you. You see, this stump over here is the stump that I always look for when I'm up there. Because you can see it from the cabin, I think. And when I'm always up the top of the rope, I look for it. And the level above this has a stump you can see. And I always think it's this one. And so I always end up having one more rope than I think I do. Oh, it's this one you can see. Well, whichever. Yeah, you can see this one. You can see them both from the cabin. I can't pass up free wood.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Especially since we actually need some at our house. Speaking of which. It's noon and I'm cold. He didn't destroy any of my gear, did he? He had to eject something up bad. Maybe it was my coat. Maybe he got it down in the 80s. Maybe my coats weren't that damaged. Come on, y'all. Just want to be home. That dude kind of respawned early. I thought that was a cross for a minute. That was kind of low on firewood here. Okay, let's just drop all this food before I forget. Let's have a little bit of decorum, shall we? People love them some salty crackers in this game. I'm at 99%. um, I'm going to leave them for scurvy. I guess we do have a fishing hole here, but let's leave it till we have to, shall we? And then that's only 7 that we have left. That will drop. I'll probably cook some of these up before we leave, like at least 5 of each. Usually I put them on the windowsill. I'll show my wife my pictures. Usually with those, I take like the newest one and the oldest one. Or maybe like 2 of the oldest ones. Yeah, I leave the good one at the house when I get there and then carry around the bad ones. I don't think we have a whole lot of cloth here. So these bad things we're going to have to take. Or they'll probably be ruined when we come back, one or the other. We got an orange toolbox. Oh, we don't. We got a knife though. Okay, we are leaving. Leave the second best knife. We'll leave a toolbox. For crafting. We'll leave a sewing kit. those. We'll leave the better hacksaw. We can mill this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? You always take your worst stuff away from here, not your best. The axes are like the same, unfortunately. What else we got in here? I lost my other pot somewhere. It's probably on the stove out there. Or I left it at home knowing that I would need that 2 pounds, which was exceptionally good of me. Okay. Take one of those. Ooh. Oh, okay, I did find some. Let's switch flare guns. The thermos can stay, and well, just stay for now. Let's look at what else we got. Let's leave those. Leave those. We supposedly got 4 extra pounds. Now the woodworking tools, we're gonna have to think about if we want to build anything else here or not. Honestly, I could use another shelf in here for all this food. Like this area over here looks naked now. What I really want is bunk beds. Like I'd like to be able to stack these. Or trundle bed or something, you know. Okay, we got room left, so start filling it up with this coffee and tea. One of those milks was sketchy. That one will leave. That one will leave. That one will leave. The rest of y'all coming with us. You see, I still haven't tested the syrup to see whether or not you could cook with bad syrup or not. I really need to do that. I don't think I have enough stuff to test it with peaches, so I don't have flour or anything like that. Did I do cooking oil? I thought I cooked oil somewhere. Is it in a cave, probably? Yeah, sounds like me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, there's another tea in there. Yeah, that's why you don't drop all your stuff like this. I shouldn't have done this. It's a mistake on my part. this up a little bit. I think I'm probably going to end up leaving that book.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Like I almost just don't need it. Yeah, let's just leave it. My thing's going to be maxed out here in a minute anyway. Okay, normally that would do us. The weather is good, but my health is down. I think I'm gonna sleep, and let's hope we get an aurora tonight. And then if so, I'll drop some more stuff, and we'll get that cash on the way out. I'll free up like 5 pounds. Usually there's not more than that. Every once in a while you'll find a rifle or something in one, but it's pretty rare. Should have drank some of that tea. Nope. I'm gonna be out of luck. Oh, I thought that was somebody standing outside the door. Thought it was somebody's head out there. Actually, let's burn this thing off. No, no water. Usually don't put it in here, but let's check. Nope. Alright.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, see, I kind of like that they moved. They're down there now. Before they would just sit over there by the creek. Not go anywhere. Well, see, this makes me try to only get these limbs. Since they're over there and everything. What was the other thing I was going to look at building there? Like a bookshelf or something? Cabinet? Oh, bearskin rug. Yeah, let's look at that. I was going to leave. But let's take a quick gander, shall we? I don't want to haul that box all the way back up here again. I should probably just leave it up here and just have that one be the one that's here. Frankly, I think a bearskin rug in a building like this should add to the heat to it. You lose a lot through that floor, you know what I'm saying? Or the bed. Is the bearskin bed warmer? I feel like it should be, right? Does it say anything about it being cozy or anything? Whatever I decide to do, at least I got some firewood in there now. If those guys weren't down there, I'd go see if my pot is down there. We good? I ain't worried about it. There used to be sometimes a moose up here, but we saw a moose elsewhere on the map, so hopefully he's not here. I know nothing about the proclivity of meese on maps. I'm assuming that you know that that I know that the plural of moose is not meese, especially since they use the word proclivity in the same sentence. Someone will still correct me. I don't know if I could... This gun shoots a long way. Oh, he's going the opposite direction. Oh, I got him! Outstanding! Just like a scarecrow, I was outstanding in my field. My wife just laughed at that. That's a Ellie joke. I was gonna show you the spot of blood, but I stopped paying attention to where he was when I shot him. I was picking up sticks and stuff. But I shot him, I saw the spray of blood. Wherever it was. Yeah, see? Here you go. That was a good pistol shot, though. I think that's pretty much as far as I think I can make a pistol shot, and it wasn't even like dead on him, and I still hit him. Like I would have wanted a better aim than that, but I figured that was the best I was gonna get this morning. Yeah, I like this pistol. Supposedly it doubles the range. And it has rear sights, so you know there's that. Always helpful. Yeah, so you can see the front when when you spin it a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even notice the first run that I used that Warden's revolver. I used it like the whole run. It's not one I recorded. But it didn't bother me at not having rear sights. But now apparently it does. I'm always like trying to second guess like where I'm supposed to shoot instead of just shooting. Whereas before I was just doing Call of Duty, I was just whipping it out and firing it. Putting too much thought into it. I'll be dropping those sticks up here in a minute, but we'll take them up here for now. Actually, what I might do is, remember up here there was a ton of like wood. There was a lot of branches up here. Thinking about cutting a bunch of those up. That way if I do want to make furniture in the future, it'll be there. I don't want to fight wolves for it either, you know? And I can really use them at either place. I could use them at the bunker thing up here, or I could use them back at the Mountaineer's hut. I could go either direction with them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think when we get up here to the bunker, I'm going to spend 10 minutes or so cleaning it up and getting rid of a bunch of cardboard and stuff out of there that bothers me. I've been letting it go. Because I'm always in a hurry when I go through there. But it's one of the chief places where the mess bothers me. I'd probably actually rather have the nice bed in there. Like, because I don't think it's going to let me put the mattress on the frame. Unfortunately. At least not yet. I'm sure they'll add a make bed option for beds like that. I don't have the transition mapped, but I have the other place mapped, so that's good enough. Like I said, I already got that trophy. I don't need to do every map point.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I already did a 150 episode run, 90 minutes each, 150 and a half, 75, 150, so that's 225. I have a 225 hour long instructional video on how to get the mapping trophy. Yeah, nah. Nah, we're good. Y'all can go watch that. Dead on. Dead on balls accurate. It's the industry term. The pot is not here. I think I left it at the house. Which I'm not disappointed with. We didn't need it. I just don't want to lose it. You know, there's a difference. Difference. Okay, let's oh yeah, you got a pot to piss in. Okay, let's exit out of here and take a look. No, first I'm gonna cut up that cloth. 5 pieces of cloth? Yes, sir! Oh, no, let's do the other one. And get rid of it. We might leave it in here, actually. Nah, we gotta get a regular one in here. Okay. Y'all know I can't be looking at it like that. I thought it was straight back there. I don't think you should have OCD and ADHD at the same time. I think I kind of do. But like, I think you should be able to have like one or the other. I think penalties should offset on that one. Like, I don't think you should be able to have them both. It seems like one of those things where you pick your advantage and you pick your disadvantage, and those two offset so you can't take them. Seems like one of those kind of things. It's like you can't be arachnophobic and a spider slayer at the same time. I mean, I guess you could. Like, you could hate spiders, you just can't be afraid of them, you know? Yes, yes, sir. Look at this. It's a lot better. Let's close this up. Button that thing up. Yeah, the paint can and stuff will leave for now, but I think I'd actually rather have it on the shelf. Okay, let's put this up. I'm gonna straighten this crate. Back in the day, I would have stayed, because it's kind of late in the day. Like, was it? I was a new player. I'd waste time like that a lot. But we could wake up in the morning and there'd be a 12-hour blizzard. You know what I'm saying? You missed the opportunity. So we're gonna kick it down to the left here. And go down to the loot cave with the waterfall, which is now like one of my favorite spots for loot. I think the radio tower is still like #1. Radio tower always has some boss loot. But as far as one-stop shopping, like if you were going to spawn somewhere and you wanted like to have one of everything, this little waterfall cave is the place to go. Like that one time it had one of everything. Weapons, food, water, fire, bedroll, like good clothes. He got 3 in him. I just feel like shooting you again just so you'll die. Like, you took 3 bullets, dog. You better die. That's good for me. Come down here, I'm gonna eat you. I'll do it. You see me do it. Ain't pretty. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Oh. I wasn't sure whether or not that was going to let me up there or not. Oh, okay, good. Okay, last run there was always a bear here. I came this direction like 50 times on the last run and there was always a bear here. Always. He lives up this way. That was more of a waiting to see if he's going to show his face kind of deal. And it was mapping. Yeah, he lives like where that, up there. I think he lives around that, where that turn is. But he patrols like this whole area. This is, oh yeah, see? He's here every time. He may be like a permanent spawn bear. Different bears have different rules on their spawn rates and whether or not they're there sometimes, or like sometimes like when it generates the world, it'll say, okay, this spot will we'll have a bear there once, but have it random, so if you kill him, it moves around. Or every time you come on the map, it moves around. Sometimes it'll say, okay, if he's there permanent. Or if he's not there, like when it rolls, that he's never there. Like they have different rules for different bears in different locations. So it's not like one uniform thing. But I think that guy is an always there bear. No matter what. Still kind of geeking out that we found car number 5. How about that? Now we need 1 and 3. And now I'm wondering if they're on Timberwolf Mountain too. I never, I started playing in like 97, or not 97, Jesus. 2017. And so, like, I don't know exactly when stuff got added. I know I was playing before Astrid's single player chapter. Like, I think chapter 1 and 2 were out. For the campaign mode. But the Astrid part with the plane crash, that was not out yet. Oh. I thought he was further away. Oh, was that him roaring up? I think that was... Is he charging us? That sounds bad. Yeah, I don't really wait for them to rear up long enough to know what it really sounds like. Never really done the Pepsi challenge on that one. So I'll just keep on keeping on. I do know that once he rears up that he just keeps coming, he don't stop. Yeah, I wanted to not go over land since it looks like a blizzard, but we'll go over land today. I'm feeling like I should get in touch with nature. Feel like sort of like a transcendentalist out here today. On the Walden Woods up in here. Yeah, but he was always there last time. And so, if he's always here this time, I think I'm going to call it as just always there bear. But the real, or he's at least like, if he's there, he's always there. So then we need to see if like sometimes like if he doesn't show up there the first time, maybe he won't show up there ever. I think some of the moose locations are like that. Because like, I've killed the moose in front of the prison, like, I don't know, 3-4 times in a run before, like a lot. But like the last 2 times, he hasn't been there at all. And so like, I don't know if that's one of those things where once it says yes, there's a moose spawn there, that every time you come there, if he hasn't been killed in a while, that he's there. I don't know. I usually try not to think about stuff like that too much. Thinking about game mechanics is a good way to ruin the game for me. But yeah, if you're gonna have an always there bear like that, that should be one of the ones that's like a grizzly. Go ahead and have him be a big one. I ain't running from nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm a beast. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say I either need the weight stuff or the cold stuff. I don't need my climbing spikes on. Okay, there's the church. So we're gonna go and go for that just in case Blizzard kicks up. I knew I was bearing more towards the town. I was trying to come up like in between it. In between that and the farmhouse, but we heavily laden, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop by there. I'm really surprised that we haven't had an update lately with patch updates. I would think they'd be back from vacation by now. Maybe not. Did we ever look at the little house, the little guard shack or whatever? No, I don't remember. Oh well, we didn't look down here. So we'll look in the little guard shack. Well, that's why it does. That's why it pays to take a second look places.
I'm getting tired.
Oh well, I missed him too. Some shoddy police work right there. Either that or he wasn't here. You dropped your soda. Yep, no, we never came down here. Okay. It still has 1.5 windows. It's a good location, close to churches and schools. Walking distance from the only restaurant on the entire island. It's sort of a restaurant. I would make it a restaurant. Like during the day or whatever, like you can come in and get something. What else are they going to be doing with it? Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of deal. The rest of the time you're doing something else. Not today, my friend. You got here late, okay?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's a pot. Okay. How heavy is this moose anyway? I tried to deny him to us. Oh, no. Yeah, let me touch the moose. What y'all doing up in here? I don't want to take it, I just want to see how heavy it is.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
11 pounds. How about this? No option but to destroy it. Well, see, now it fell. I'll have to straighten them next time. Well. Now it said something about it that's gonna bother me. I don't want to mess up and put them too high so I can't reach them. Better. Now he has his place back. All these little lights don't work, or I'd take them. Oh, they won't let me take them. Oh, I didn't notice the Christmas lights above the door there. Is there any in the back? Oh, there's some. Oh, yeah, okay. Poster lights up, but it won't let me highlight it. I want to move the entire stack of bowls. Okay. Good job, game developer. I know, in subsequent years, people are gonna see this and they'll be like, this idiot's just sitting here, spending all his time rearranging stuff. It's because it is so refreshing, because we waited for this for so long. So long, just to be able to clean up clutter. The blue one will, yeah, let's see, let's move this. That'll be T or something. It's very satisfying to be able to move this stuff after years of not being able to move stuff. It's sweet and unsweet. One of my favorite news bloopers of all time. And there have been some good ones. Like, there are some good news bloopers. But one of my favorite ones was where, I think it was 3 women newscasters, or maybe it was like 1 guy, but ooh. It doesn't like that at all. I'm just gonna stop. I'll move my stuff later, then we'll move that rug. But it was a newscaster who was not like the anchor. She was somebody that was, like, you know, a meteorologist or whoever. She was one of the extra people that are on the side that talk, and they don't talk that often, so you could tell that she was nervous or whatever. And she was talking to one of the other girls, one of the main girls, and she said, oh, you know, right, Clara, you're another girl that likes being doubled up on. Oh no, you're another girl that likes two-fisting it. And the girl was like, nope, nope. And you could hear nothing but women snickering in the background. Not a single guy was heard laughing, because, you know, they get fired if they laughed. And then the girl tried to fix it, and she was like, oh, with drinks, you know, with beers, you know, with one in each hand. And then the girl was like, nope, nope. Your girl likes two-fisting it. She's like, nope.